are you, Louis?
I'm the reticent vampire of the night there on D Small. I walk the night, capturing disappointment and regret.
Hello, this is Tatiana Honda with Screen Rant. How are you guys?
Hi, how you doing? You got someone behind you.
Yes, I'm at the Théâtre des Vampires.
Yeah.
First of all, Delainey, welcome to the family. So excited to have you. What's it been like becoming Claudia in season 2, and how have these two guys helped you or hurt you?
It's been amazing. I love Claudia. I love learning about Claudia. Has been the highlight of my life. I'm very protective over her. Acting with Jacob and Sam's been all right, I guess. You know, it's all right. No, I'm kidding. It's been amazing. My first scene was with Jacob. It's a day that I'll never ever forget. And yes, I'm very fortunate to be here.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We're very lucky to have her.
We're very lucky to have her.
Very lucky to have her. She's extraordinary.
Yeah.
Just, what is such like that, so.
Oh.
Clean shit.
Jacob, this season we get to explore Louis and Armand. They've been together for 77 years, but I feel like a lot of those years, the ghost of Lestat has just been lingering between them. Can you talk about being in this love triangle with two people?
Which is weird, because I think it's not, I've never thought of it so much as like a love triangle, because I think it's more like just as much about like what Louis wants his life to be, and which is actually it's his own problems. Louis is not comfortable being with himself. I think is careful. I remember we spoke to you at Comic-Con, right? About
Yes.
Eric gave away everything. I need to be careful what I say.
That was pretty cryptic.
Okay, fine, cool. I don't think of it as a love triangle. I think that Armand serves a very specific function for Louis, and I think that it actually becomes quite dissatisfying for him as time goes on. You see that a little bit later in the season. But I'm not sure that he gets together with Armand for the right reasons, and then they kind of navigate it over 70 years, which is probably true of a lot of older married couples.
I was gonna say, very relatable, I think.
Yeah, it feels very like cardigan-y, I think, their relationship.
Yeah.
What?
I never heard that.
It's not real. It's not a real one. You wouldn't find it in the dictionary. Whereas he killed his ex. Well, ish. And that's it's such a different relationship. They mean such different things. It's just that obviously there's a lot to that relationship that Louis doesn't know. There's this very complicated, dark character that's kind of lurking through all of this.
What's that?
Armand. Yeah. Louis, it's cardigan-y for Louis to an extent.
Yeah.
But there's also, he's not without his stuff. I didn't really ask you a question, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a beautiful response. It went on a journey.
Yeah.
And while Louis is going on this journey, Lestat, are we rolling over in our temporary grave? What's going on? How would Lestat react IRL if he saw his ghost self with Louis?
Whoa, hang on. How would Lestat react?
How is Lestat reacting to Louis? Like Louis with Armand, Louis seeing Lestat. How are you feeling about all that?
Oh, fun. That's a fun question because I haven't been asked that. And I would say, I think if Lestat knew that Louis was like, Lestat would be like, of course you are, I am too. You're there all the time. And, Lestat Louis is never not in Lestat's mind. So I think it would be nice. I think he probably knows that Louis is thinking about it, but I think he'd probably be quite happy about it. I think if he saw Louis with Armand, I think he'd be like, worried. Yeah, I think he'd be concerned. Lestat has a lot of history with Armand. They have a very complex history, and Armand has a lot of like a experience with previous lovers of Lestat or current lovers of Lestat. So yeah, Armand's gotten right up in his business a few times. So I think if he knew that Louis was with Armand, he would be worried and he'd be over there, quick smart. Yeah.
Do you think there's a dream Louis? Like a dream Louis?
Yes.
I'm interested.
Now, I haven't thought about it before because I haven't had the opportunity to, but you're gonna regret.
You're gonna regret
Putting that. It's not always fun playing a total hallucination because they don't have any agency. So that can be kind of frustrating, but it is always fun to work on this show. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you all get to work in the Teatro de Vampire in some capacity. What's your favorite aspect of that set? And if you had to perform your own soliloquy, song, play on that stage, what would it be?
My Baby Loves Windows.
Yeah.
It'll be easy for you.
But yeah, the theatre, it was very beautiful. It was really, really big. Like really big, and even the backstage element of it was where everyone's coffins are. It was massive. There was an upstairs as well, and a basement. What was the wet room? Oh, can I say that? I don't know. There's another room downstairs, and it has quite an interesting room where they bring their victims down to after they're done. But yeah, the theatre was very beautiful.
How about you? Do you guys have performances you would do there?
No, I'm like the theatre was beautiful, like the design is beautiful. Like the plays that 1927 did are so weird, and I would love to watch them. Like I hope they've been shot from beginning to end, because I think that should be like an extra or something. They're amazing, but I am a little bit like Louis, where I'm like, it's fun to watch. I want no part of it.
Do you think Louis would tap dance? No.
Not for them. Nah, not for those people.
Yeah.
Tap dancing is so like, nah, Louis like, he barely wanted to tap the system.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't Louis hates all that stuff. He doesn't want to be anywhere near the theatre people.
I got the fun end of the stick where I got to go to the original Theatre de Vampire, where it was set up, the initial vision of Lestat, which was obviously in a much more bougie venue. And that was actually, we filmed that in the Mozart Theatre where like Don Giovanni was premiered.
Oh, wow.
And we had the whole audience full. It was mad. It was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I can tell you that Lestat's not impressed about where I'm just taking the Theatre of Vampires. He's taken it to a very lowbrow level.
It's an Armand dragging session today, I see.
Yeah, no, I just don't think he's impressed. I think Lestat preferred them to be with the, with the red carpet seats, no fucking in the audience, all that kind of stuff. Unless it's
okay. Surprises. Okay, one last.
Yeah, Lestat might fucking do all on stage. Yeah, totally. But there shouldn't be anyone having sex while he's on stage.
Obviously.
While he's on stage. Yeah. All their attention should be focused on that idea. Yeah. With things.
Final question for you all. If you could each pick one episode from season 2 that was your favorite to film, which would it be? Everyone is asking me to ask you this.
Favorite to them, like one episode or something.
Yeah, that was most meaningful to you.
That's a hard one. For me, I think the most meaningful one is probably 8, but my favorite one to watch is 6. Although like Louis is acting so crazy for me, like I was very confronted with that script, and that was my favorite. But yeah, 8 was the most meaningful for me to shoot.
I think I was going to say 4, but I think it's 1 because it's the first time I fully met Claudia. We've got every aspect of her, And yeah, I was super excited. So I think 1, yeah.
So 8 is my most meaningful episode. 8, I enjoyed this one the most. But 6, yeah, is my favorite episode. 6.
All right. We know what to look out for. Thank you all so much. You guys are fabulous as always.
Delainey Hayles and Roxanne Durant.
Yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
absolutely
Yeah.
killing in episodes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, Delainey, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. So happy with what you've done with Claudia.
You have our attention. Are you two going to finish each other's sentences for the whole session? We've been together 77 years, Daniel. Should we let the math of that settle?